would say this place looks a little bit familiar to where we've been. We are back at Sandy Cape. Reasoning for back at Sandy Cape, we do have a bit of warranty work on the old Ezytrail with solar panels and battery management. It's been a bit of an ask for us and not playing the game, so we've had to come back, make our way back to Sandy Cape for one night, maybe head to Lancelin, which we haven't actually been to Lancelin, and make our way back to Perth and get it all sorted. But until then, we will make our way back to Perth in there and just rest up, I guess, and wait till we hear more. Not really ideal for us. We were on track to where we wanted to be for the time frame and try to get to exactly where we wanted to be before school holidays. But yeah, it is what it is, living on the road. If anyone ever says it's all perfect days and whatnot, just know they're lying. You do get your ups and downs no matter what, and we just make the most of it. While we are at Sandy Cape, we'll go for a fish again and enjoy it. It is cold. The temperature has dropped dramatically from where we were, but it'll be good. So we'll enjoy it, make the most of it, get the van fixed, and hit it all the way back to where we were and get on track as fast as we can. I reckon again we will ditch the fishing. See the storm cloud behind us, that's coming straight for us, so I reckon we will roll the awning in, bunker up, get out of the rain. We've had rain for the last 2 days and it's too cold, so it's just going to be a lazy day in the van, I reckon, and just chill out. Maybe if the internet wants to work, we'll just watch a movie and just enjoy it. Hey. Look, while the storms have calmed down, it's actually quite nice at the moment. Have a look. Nice and flat. I've been itching to go for a fish, so I think we'll get a quick fish in the morning and then pack up, make our way down to Lancelin and then have one night there and make our way into Perth and get this caravan sorted. Let's try that again. That was second cast and it's just something, I don't know what it was, but something just grabbed it and physically just ripped the lure straight out on the first hit. So put another lure on. It is my last lure, so if that happens again, well, lure fishing's done until we're back into a little town where I can get more lures, and more specific too. I've had about 10 blokes tell me that there's one lure, so once we get back into town I'll have a look, get this lure that everyone keeps raving on about, and hopefully that might change the way it's catching fish too. Absolute zero luck. Besides that one hit this morning that took the lure straight away. Other than that, we've been there for about an hour. I'm going to call it defeat. Make our way, we'll hitch the caravan and we'll make our way to Lancelin. We're there for the night, so we will go for a fish there and try my luck. We are here, made it to Lancelin, just backing up in the moment. Yep, we're here. This place, it's overcast, a little bit of wind, but this place when the weather's on would look insane. Like the water is so blue even though it is overcast. So I'm definitely on our way back. If the weather's good, definitely stopping here again and do a little bit more on Lancelin, because this place looks awesome. Look at the colour. The colour of the water here is just unbelievable. But try to get out another fish. You can see there's a decent storm here. Another storm out there. And there's one over here too, so look, I really don't like my chances. Haven't really had the best of luck probably for the last 4 or 5 days. They're just not jumping on. Bait fish, lure fishing, tried both, just not having any luck. So I'm really hoping the luck starts for me on these fish, because I'm sick of not catching something. We are in Perth. Caravan's been dropped off, so we're going to spend the morning. Got to go to the barber's first and tidy up. I feel like a golden retriever, to be honest. See what's around. We're just here for a couple of days, and hopefully we're back on the road, because the city life isn't for us and we're getting over it already.
Too many people.
It's just nuts. Not for us. Get us out of here. Anyway,
Blake just went to the barber shop, and let's just say the mullet is mulleting. Give us a shake.
have a look at it. Oh, pretty filth. But that was an absolute experience. It's like you see on those videos where like they put a hot towel on you, full massage the face. Oh, it was nuts. An experience, but yeah, it's pretty. I asked for the filthiest mullet you can give me. I think they've hit it. It's pretty filth.
I think they passed it. They passed the test.
Well, there it is. This is the one that everyone has been talking about. Every bloke I've stopped past, they've always come past and told me to grab this. They reckon it's going to catch fish and go crazy. So, finally found it. You can get it. See what happens. Today's the day. Caravan is ready. We're repacking the car. You don't realise how much stuff you actually take out of the caravan. So much stuff. Anyway, van's ready. We're gonna go figure out what's been done and good to go again. But I am ready, so ready to get out of the city. I think he is too, aren't ya? You sick of it? Let's get out of here. This is something you don't see in the city. Oh, lemon tree. Oh, good. Covered. The van is hitched. Van is fixed. We are happy as. So, apparently they rewired. Look at that, we've got 12 suns. We have never seen 12 suns ever coming in on this since we've owned it. So they've rewired from the solar panels down to the battery management charging system. It's all working again and we are happy. So, hitched and we're out of here. Get out of the city.
A massive shout out to Greg and his team at the Cannington store in Perth. They fixed our Ezytrail and kept us up to date the whole time.
That's it. Let's get out of here. Oh man, 4 days in the city has sent me crazy. I'm so pumped.
How good. Ocean instead of city.
It feels so good. So good. How nice that water is out there.
Maybe the camera, you can see it.
So far, so good. We have stopped at Durian Bay. You can see, you can actually get that amp hole and this gravel pit here. there is a water fill up station, so you can stop here, fill up your water tanks, and we're going to make our way back to amazing Sandy Cape. So we've actually left Sandy Cape. I think we've first actual people we've come across at another camp that have just been absolutely disgusting. So the people that were there, they actually took up our side as well. We just said to them nicely, look, we're going to move your boat, move your car, this is our site. Decided to argue the whole lot about it, said that they already spoke to the caretaker. So we've gone to the caretaker, had a bit of a talk about it. He never spoke to the caretaker and told him that he had another boat and another car spare to take up another site. So they cracked the shits, or had a bit of a wobbly to sook about it. Decided to have a go at the caretaker as well. You know, after driving all the way from Perth, we weren't really in the mood to listening to or dealing with that sort of drama, so we've just left Sandy Cape and we're going to make our way somewhere else now.
Anyway, that altercation is now over, and we're going back to Dongra. So that's where Cheddar is, so we'll go pick her up and just spend a few nice days up there. Van sorted. Happy days.
Happy days. So you'll notice this episode actually has been a lot of us just going back and forth, talking, not much adventure. However, we did say we were going to show the good and the bad, and you know, us travelling back to Perth for the caravan is sort of a bad for us because it has pushed us back and come back into school holidays this week. We don't really know what we're going to do now. It's put us off track, but that's all good. That's part of living on the road, I guess, isn't it? While we were in Perth, I thought Elise was taking forever shopping in town, but she actually came back and stopped at the DJI shop. And this thing, it is a part that goes on your drone around the. I haven't looked at it yet. I've got to go through it and calibrate it, but it goes around the drone, and you actually put your bait and your line through, and you can see. Obviously, you can press the button there, and you can see it open up and close again. But once you activate it on your drone, apparently you can press a button, and then it will drop the bait via the drone. So we'll get into that as well. Probably be another episode, but I'm going to get it calibrated today, see how it works, and if the wind dies off today, we might go for an afternoon fish and give this little contraption a go, because it's hard. You'll find in WA you need to get to a certain point because the tides are so huge here and such a long area where it's low, like a low tide. You struggle to cast out to the second or even third break. So this will now get us out, and this is only $69. Like, you know, overspending nearly $5.5 grand on a fishing drone, you can get this for $69. It attaches to your drone that you already have, and you can get out there and still do it. So I'm definitely keen to get this all on, calibrated, and if it all works, we'll give it a test, a salvo. And if it doesn't work, I will tell you as well if it doesn't work, and potentially wasted $69. But yeah, we'll see how we go, and we'll go from there. But until then, we've got to wash the cars, sort the caravan, because everything is just a mess at the moment, and we'll get from there. So, going on this little throw system, it works. That's great. So this just unclips. That's all it is. As long as that's on, it's easy to calibrate straight to the drone. It's just one control, and you change it from like your C1, so it's activated, but it'll only work when the drone is actually turned on and in flight mode. And you change it to your light, which is under here. That gets activated. Off here, that turns on, opens, close, drops your bait. So that's calibrated, that's ready. I'm going to charge the drone, charge the batteries, and we're going to try this afternoon. Alright, so we'll get into it. Gone to the fishing shop, gone in, pretty much told them we've brought a little attachment for our drone and we want to go drone fishing. You can't get out in the breaks. I've gone ahead and we've got a brand new pen rod setup. We've also got some 60-pound leader, and we've got 50-pound, I believe, braid. I've been told you need to take a bit of existing line to run on your new reel run the braid, and then a couple meters of the leader is what I've been told. So braid has been soaking for a couple hours, so I'm going to get into it now, set it up. I probably won't record that because it's going to be boring anyway, but if that is something that you're interested in and you want to see, I can do shorts as well on YouTube and how to braid, line up and everything else. So I'll get this done and we'll get ourselves organised for the afternoon and get this drone going. I am so hyped up, I haven't stopped thinking about it since we brought it. So I'm really keen to get this a go and get it working and show yous as well. Working, I can't get my words out, I'm just keen as. Anyway, we'll get going. So I've been told you run a backup line, run all the way out, up into the braid. Got to trim that into a knot. Braid's ready to go. All I can say is, and I still don't, I've worked with braid a few times now and I still don't learn my lesson. Just be careful, because this stuff, it's not focusing, but this stuff is so sharp. It just cuts through your fingers like it's nothing. So either a little T-tail or a glove or something, if you're going to yoink it tight, or don't wrap it around yourself, because you will just slice your hands up like sliced ham in a deli. You don't want that. No.
Devon fingers.
Hey?
Devon fingers.
Devon fingers. And that's it. They reckon braid in the bucket and just bring it in. It's probably the biggest thing I'm going to catch in a while. There's a braid in a bucket, all seaweed.
Blake is like a kid in a candy store. He is so excited to use the drone and get his bait out the back of that brake. So let's see, hopefully we can catch something big, because it would absolutely make his year. So we've got the biggest hook we have, which is not a massive hook, but big enough to catch a big enough fish. Wish us luck. Why so serious? You want to catch fish? What are we trying today?
Bit of squid. A bit of trial and error at the moment. Obviously the currents have got to be in your favour, but that little attachment works insane. Once it's calibrated, we're going 275 meters out and it still lets go when you press the C1 button. The biggest struggle is trying to bring it in far out. Like if we get a fish on this, it's going to be an absolute workout and a half to get it in. But yeah, pretty pumped, absolutely stoked that it works, and let's just hope the fish are in my favor, because this last week and a half the fish have not liked me and they don't want to play the game. See what happens. I'll let you know if I catch something or catch nothing. Oh man, my days are done, eh?
Oh shit. Done himself a mischief here. Actually got a fish as well.
Seaweed and a fish.
And a dart.
Oh, you're kidding. Seaweed and a dart. At least it's a bloody fish, right? Far out. Alright, this whole game with the weed can stop now. Just keep bringing on the fish. That would be amazing. Woo. Well, anyway, I think this is going to be us for this episode. The weather's been terrible. Wind's picked up again. I'm not going to go fishing in that because we know what wind means, and that means a lot of weed. So, have a quick barbecue for lunch. Get ourselves sorted. We've been shopping, restocked the van. Still don't know exactly where we're going yet. Maybe a couple hours north. Get these cars, get them cleaned. Did get a clay bar and some spray. Give Cheddar a good, really good clean. I don't think it's ever been polished in its life, so give it a clay bar, give it a polish, make it look and shine and good again. Patrol is absolutely filth. You can have a look here. So give her a good clean too. Just tidy up, get ourselves sorted, and hit the road in the morning. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, even comment.
Or let us know if you want to see anything else, like sandwiches or shopping or whatever. Just give us a shout.
Yeah. Anyway, catch us.
Bye! Well, this week was a little bit different, but stay tuned for next week when we get back into a lot more adventure and some more fishing on the cards.